actual coconut water from an actual coconut. Made it to Flight 1! Let's go catch a flight. We're going to the speakeasy right now, bro. Tell me these aren't the cutest thing ever. Okay, I knew I wanted cute nails for Puerto Rico, but I didn't want the stress of doing them the night before my flight. So I made my own custom press-ons ahead of time. I started off by picking my shape, and I ended up with natural short stiletto by Opry, and I prepped the tips, filed them down to size to fit perfectly custom to my nail bed. I used a 180 grit file to thin out that cuticle area so it fits more flush to my natural nails. If you want a detailed video on how to make your own custom press-ons at home, let me know in the comments because I can definitely do that for you guys. And because I like to work smarter and not harder, I am using a chemical edge to chemically buff the surface so the gel has something to grip onto. And before I forget to mention, all of the items that I'm using are going to be linked down in the description, and most of the items are from Amazon, so I like to save money and I want you guys to also save money. Here I am going in with my tried and true OPI bubble bath. I am doing 2 coats of this and fully curing each layer for 60 seconds. Now comes the fun part, which is the nail art. For this first nail, I'm applying a matte top coat and going in with the eyeshadow Aura Hack. I'm stamping on this baby pink and dark pink in the middle of that, and then the next nail I am doing a baby blue French tip. I always use a liner brush when painting on my French tips. It just makes it so much more easier and I'm able to be more precise with it. Then I'm adding this cream color to my color palette, and I am also painting a French tip on this finger. We're getting all the bases done first, so then we can go in with the actual nail art, like design stuff, design wise. Like for example, this is me painting the PR flag on my little pinky. And then I painted red vertical stripes up the nail to resemble the Puerto Rican flag. Back to the cream French tip, I added in little brown lines to resemble like a seashell. And because I could not paint a star for the life of me, I just ended up painting over a gold star sticker, and it worked beautifully if you ask me. So now this wouldn't be a nail set without some 3D elements, so I added in these little seashell effects with 3D gel, and they came out so good and it really completed that seashell effect. Here's a little tip for you: right after you apply 3D gel, go ahead and flash cure it so it stays locked in place before you hit it with the full cure. And because I like being extra with my nails, I'm adding this little sea star. Wait, is that what it's called? The way I just had a brain fart. No, it's a starfish. Anyway, back to my aura now. I am adding this non-white top coat on top and doing this little like French tip design because I am going in with gold chrome afterwards. The trick to get your gold chrome to be shiny is to cure the top coat for only 15 seconds and then use a eyeshadow applicator to rub it in, and I promise it's the perfect chrome every time. I also found the perfect shade of gold chrome, and it's this one by Daily Charm. Again, everything is linked in the description. After I applied the gold chrome, I turn over my eyeshadow applicator to the clean side and rub against it to get any excess powder off. Back to the baby blue French tip, I am adding a little ombre to the tip of it with this blue to kind of resemble like the ocean, like the tropical vibes. Then I applied a top coat to seal in that eyeshadow because I'm going in with 3D gel to make the seashell effect on this nail as well. She's coming together slowly but surely, and I absolutely love this so much. Now this part makes me kind of crash out sometimes and it's making the 3D flower. To make the 3D flower, I used a solid builder gel since it holds its shape well. It's perfect for sculpting. Then I make little sized balls and I make 5 of them so I can form the flower. One thing to note, it's really important to wear gloves when working with products like this builder gel where you have to touch it and you have to manipulate it with your hands, because if it touches your skin directly, repeated exposure over time can cause allergies or irritation. So protecting your hands is key, especially if you're also doing nails pretty often. To sculpt this flower, I am using the silicone tool to help me mold the flower petals into what I want them to look like. Now the nice thing about gel is that it doesn't harden until you cure it, so I like to take my time and play around with it to make sure I get the perfect look that I want. Once I'm satisfied with how it looks, I give it a flash cure. And before adding all the final details, I'm going to give all the nails a full 60-second cure. And of course I had to paint my flower pink, and I added these little pink line details as well to make it pop more. Oh, she's coming out so cute. I am loving this set. Now I'm going to add the little stones, the little final details that are really going to bring this look together. So I'm adding gold caviar beads, I'm adding pearls. I'm using a hard gel to attach all of these and flash curing them before moving on to the next nail. And to fully seal everything in, to make sure they're not going anywhere, I'm going in with a glossy top coat and curing that for 60 seconds. Once they were fully cured, I laid them all out to make sure they looked cohesive, and the next part was actually applying them onto my natural nails. It's time to apply our nails, and I have them right here. Look at them. Tell me these aren't the cutest thing ever. So I already prepped my nails earlier. I pushed back my cuticles. I got rid of all the dead skin. I did wear some press-ons this past weekend and they left a little bit of damage. So all I'm gonna do is just dehydrate them with an alcohol prep pad and just use my glue to apply them, and that's it. These should last my whole trip. Now I did lightly buff my natural nails, but after that I just dehydrated them with alcohol prep pad and applied them with the Glamnetic nail glue. I honestly love making press-ons whenever I go on trips because it's literally so easy to make them. I get to have them exactly how I want and they look like salon level quality nails. And I can remove them when I get back and reuse them if I want to visit PR again or just wear them for fun. Like, the possibilities with press-on nails are literally endless. And you're also minimizing the risk of developing an allergy because you're not having gel directly on your natural nail. You're having nail glue. So that's another plus. These ended up being so perfect and I am honestly obsessed with how they came out. Guys, look at how they look. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. I am so ready to go to PR with these nails. I really did that. Oh my gosh. I'm ready, so let's go pack. My plan here is to see how much I can overpack in my carry-on using these packing cubes. Let's go catch a flight. We just checked into the hotel. It's a little cutesy. Here's the bed. Dude, what? That's so pretty. Oh my gosh.
I came back to visit.
My heart. Oh.
How you been, fam?
It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm already obsessed. It's the next day and it's finally our first full day here and we're gonna go out and explore. We're going to Castillo San Felipe and Castillo San Cristobal. It's just something that would be really cool to see in person and just learn more about the history behind those castillos. So let me get ready really quickly. I just finished getting ready and I'm excited to go explore. Let it drop a few. OTD check. Our Uber just got here. We made it to San Juan! Yay! How cute. It reminds me of like Mexico low-key. Cause all, like, everything's like all together.
Yeah, and the colors.
Yeah, I like these colors. The kitchen where they would be cooking it up.
Used to chef it up in there.
Used to chef it up in there for real. I'm really sweaty right now, but this is a little cabin. Over here is where they would sleep. Isn't that so crazy? Wow, very interesting. I don't know what we're walking into, but this looks a little scary. But it feels a lot cooler down here, so it feels nice at the same time. Where are we going? It echoes a lot in here. We're going to the speakeasy right now, bro. This is where they got turned up. And we find out these are the bathroom. We walked into the convenience store, guys. Oh, there's the restrooms that I was talking about. I'm literally so out of breath right now. We came up and inclined like twice. This is the second level of this castillo. This is Viejo San Juan. Don't mind my hair. It's super windy. It's cute. OMG. We came walking to Castillo San Felipe and we got bamboozled because we have to go up this hill to get to the main entrance. I'm out of breath. Hold on. Let me catch my breath. Oh, here's where everyone's walking at. Bruh. Here we are. This is the entrance to Castillo San Felipe. We're gonna go see what it looks like inside now. Got done exploring all the castillos, and I've been on the hunt for a coco, un agua de coco, but like from the actual coconut. See a little hut. Let's see if they have any. We found the cocos. This is a taste test of actual coconut water from an actual coconut. No, that's coconut water. Try it. That's really good. It's like really refreshing.
Good one.
Yeah, right? It's really good. Success.
Wanted coconut water, wanted coconut water.
Literally. Definitely doesn't taste like those bottled coconut waters. I don't really like those, but this is my jam. I started with SPF, a non-negotiable, then I brushed up my brows, added a bit of concealer, and blended it in for a clean, fresh base. Then I used the ABH brow pencil to define and fill in my sparse brows. Then I set my under eyes with the Huda Beauty powder. For blush, I layered Rhodes Cream Blush and Freckle with my go-to Dior blush, popped on some lashes, highlighted my face with the Dior palette. I like mixing the shades, then lined my lips with Rare Beauty, and topped off with Rhodes Guava Spritz Lip Tint. My nails are still looking amazing and still intact, and I'm adding the finishing touches with my jewelry. Today was more of a chill day, so we just went to the mall and walked around, did a little bit of shopping, and just chilled for the rest of the day. It's our last full day in PR, and we are going to go to the beach and basically be at the beach all day. You're ready to get burnt AF?
Probably.
I hope not.
That's what you want.
No, I need to put on sunscreen like every hour. If not, I'm gonna get burnt and it's gonna hurt really badly. My nails are still looking really good. Let me show you my right hand. OOTD, Men in Black. My OOTD. And my shoes. And just like that, our vacation has come to an end. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.